The goal of today's lesson is group time behaviors. The objective is identifying expected and unexpected behaviors during group time. The strengths of our student are her vocabulary and verbal skills. Her areas of need are blurting, attention, and sitting in one place. Her high interest areas are princesses and the world around her.
All right, class, it is time to get into our circle for our group time. Can you come over here in the room with me? Nope, you can come too. Come on. Hi. Yay! Good job with the circle song, everybody. Is such a good singer, and I see a lot of us are figuring out how to move our hands. Now, in our circle, we come and sit every day, and our job here is to learn things about how we act at school, and we will learn about stories, and we will learn about how we talk to each other.
Was I just acting silly? Was I acting silly? Yeah. What was I doing that was silly?
Can you tell us what she did wrong? How are you supposed to sit in a circle? Was she sitting crisscross applesauce when she was spinning around?
She was spinning around. Do you know what it looks like when she spins around? Where was her face when she went around? Was she looking at us? She wasn't. Wow.
Anything else I was doing? Was I on my mat the whole time? No. I got off the mat a little bit too, didn't I?
Was she sitting up? No, what was she doing?
She was laying down.
She was.
Yes, I was. I was acting silly. Not quite circle time behavior, huh?
What other kind of behaviors are not
I see
good?
a rainbow.
There is a rainbow. What other kind of behaviors are good at circles? Like, what does a princess do at circle time? How does she sit?
He keeps her mouth closed.
Yes, very good. She keeps her mouth closed. What do people who aren't princesses, what do they do? People who don't listen very well.
They say time out.
Well, sometimes that's, why do they have to go to timeout?
Because they would be so naughty.
Oh, and
What
what
do
do
our
they do?
ears have to do?
They listen.
That's right. And when they listen, then they know what's going on. And you can learn things. You're really smart about this. How did you feel when she wasn't doing the things we want her to do? How did that feel?
Naughty.
Yeah, like there was some naughty going on in the room. I felt a little scared because I thought she might spin around and hit me.
Were you worried I might accidentally hit you with my feet?
Oh. So if we all sit where we're supposed to, we feel safe, don't we? We know we won't get hit or bumped into. Really nice.
Were you scared I might get into trouble with the teacher? You were being a good friend.
Should we make,
Sprinkles, Krista.
Sometimes if I make pictures or write words down, it helps me remember important things. Do you think we should do that about important things about sitting in circle? All right, should we put them on our chart? Do you know what a chart is?
Yeah.
All right, first, what we need to do is we need to be a princess and we need to sit like a princess. So let's put on our princess ears. What do princess ears do?
They listening ears.
Good. And let's put on our princess eyes. What do princess eyes do? They watch the teacher. Yep, and I know there's cool rainbows and sparklies, but princess eyes look at the teacher. And I'm the teacher. Okay, and what do princess mouths do?
They smile.
They do smile, and they stay closed until the teacher says, your turn to talk. Okay, so can you be a good princess? I know.
How about, can we turn on our mats so we can see up here? Can you turn so you can see?
Oh, that's a good princess. You're doing a great job being a princess. All right, we're going to call being a good princess expected behavior, and that starts with what letter?
E.
E. Expected behavior. And we're going to give this a smiley face because that means they're being a very good girl or boy. Can you tell me someone who's a good girl or boy? You. Very good. Who's another good princess?
Ariel?
Area.
Good.
She's a good princess.
We're going to make this a frowny face because this is when you're not doing what you're supposed to. That's for naughties. Who's naughty that you can think of? Like maybe Ursula,
Yes.
And
Ursula's naughty.
Gaston, and how about Maleficent? Yeah. Yeah, so they would go under this. They wouldn't sit at circle time very well, do they?
Because they're naughty.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, so people who can sit down very well at circle time, what do?
They listen their ears.
Yup, they put their listening ears on.
There's the ear.
Listening ear.
Yep.
Okay, and if a good person uses their listening ears, if Belle uses her listening ears, what does Gaston do? Does he have his listening ears on?
He
No.
doesn't
No.
listen. Oh.
No listening.
Go listen.
And then we're going to put an X to that because he doesn't do it. And that's not polite, is it? And princesses are polite. What else? What did she do that was naughty? When she was acting naughty.
Did she sit on her mat?
What was I doing?
You lay down.
I was laying down.
Oh,
That's an
Yeah.
unexpected behavior.
Yeah.
Let's put that on that side. Laying down. What else did we see?
Spin
She was spinning.
around.
Yes. So that's not what we expect, is it? It kind of makes us feel weird.
See, I've drawn a picture of her laying down on her mat and her feet were in the air. And this is her spinning and her feet were in the air. And we were so scared that her feet were going to hit us. We're like, oh no, her feet might hit us. And we were sitting nice on our mats.
Crisscross applesauce.
I like
Being
that.
very good.
So what do we? How do we expect her to sit?
Crisscross applesauce.
Yes.
Very
On her
good.
mat. Does she have to look at the teacher?
Yeah.
So she needs to face the teacher. Yes.
And she-
Listening ears on. You know what else she has? She has her princess eyes and she's facing the teacher.
Oh, so smart. There we go.
Why do you think it's good to face the teacher? Why is it good to look at the teacher?
Well, I think we learned a lot today, didn't we? We've learned that when we come to our group time, we need to behave in special ways so we can all listen and learn about cowboys and bananas.